Dance plays a huge role in my life. I started dancing when I was 3 years old and I haven't stopped since. I knew that I wanted to be a teacher of some sort since I was maybe like 8 or 9 years old. I used to think I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher just because I was always so good with kids. And then the older I got while taking dance classes, I realized that I wanted to pursue dance as a profession. And then at the end of my sophomore year of high school, I decided that I wanted to switch to a different studio to get a different experience because I kind of felt like I had gotten everything that I could from that studio. And I didn't want to stop completely, so I wanted to try a different studio and see if that worked for me. And at first I decided I was just gonna take classes for fun and not rejoin a competition team just to see what life would be like without that. And then after about like 2 weeks of classes, I realized that's not what I wanted and I definitely needed that performance opportunity. And that studio owner was gracious enough to let me join without like having went to their audition, and he was able to just kind of put me in some dances, and that was, I think, the best decision I had made. And so from that point on, I definitely knew that dance is what I have to do. It's like what I need to do, or it's just who I am, whether it's performing or teaching. I have to be kind of tied into dance one way or another. Dance is my favorite outlet. I do like to find the moments where I can just take a step back and kind of be, instead of being the spectator, be the person like taking the class. And so when I plan my classes and I kind of pick the music and decide what we're going to do that night, I always try to find a way just to have like some improv sessions at the end of it. I'll just like pick a random song and we kind of just dance together and just let out all of our emotions, like whatever's going on that day. It really is just such a like relieving moment to experience with those girls. And so it's always just kind of like a full circle moment. While yes, I'm teaching and giving something back to my students, but they're also kind of feeling something inside of me that keeps me pushing myself, that I can provide the best opportunity for them. There's a huge platform for dancers and artists of all kinds to kind of help create some type of piece of art to help put out to the world so that they're not just like weighed down by all the negative things that are going on. And there's just something about watching someone else express how they're feeling. And I think a lot of people in this country need that right now, just so they're interacting with something that they might not be used to, or they're hearing something or seeing something in a different way that they're not used to. And as dancers, we're able to do a lot of different things with our bodies, as well as listen to a piece of music and figure out how to interpret that through our movements. And I feel like that may touch people more than hearing someone talk about it, because they're just watching with their eyes and listening to the lyrics of a piece of music, as opposed to listening to someone they don't know speak. And also just to find a different way to express how they may be feeling about the situation, and hopefully it can reach more people as opposed to just having a verbal conversation about it. I feel like right now a lot of people are talking, but not a lot of people are listening. We need to listen to each other more and find a way that we can meet in the middle or find some common ground so that there's not all this animosity and negativity going on, because it's not conducive to a healthy lifestyle for anyone. But I think we can do better about coming together and finding ways to address the situations that are going on and find a way that we can live cohesively through all of this.